This is Fallout New Vegas. Well, I guess there's not a lot of talking going on, so I can do some. I am what I would say is probably a fan of the Fallout series. Played the first two a lot when, not when they first came out, but borrowed them from someone and really enjoyed those. But Fallout 3, probably right when it came out. I did enjoy that quite a bit. I don't know how I feel about the change still, but it was a good game. It definitely kept the spirit of Fallout for the most part.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Hey guys.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Oh,
Where
this is
you're
going
kneeling
well.
must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
So, the only thing I knew coming into this, which I have not played at all, is that I was not coming out of a vault. Apparently I'm going into a grave though. Mercenary pack. I did get the DLC because it was the collector's edition or whatever it was. Not the collector's edition, but whatever Steam thing that I bought.
You're awake. How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, I'm going to use a character that I use for certain things.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Let me just adjust my stats.
How'd I do?
Pretty bad. Got half of it wrong. Yeah, we'll go with that. Do I want to do presets? Give me a good starting point, yeah. Okay, we're not doing this shape stuff because, like, it's ridiculous. And it's really not that easy to see the stuff. And I'm barely going to notice it anyway while playing. So we'll get back out of that. Now, skin tone. Okay, that's pale. This character is very pale. Like, we're just going white. Like, we're not really going to mess with this too much, I guess. But yeah, completely pale character. Almost ghostly. With a mustache? No. Of course, that's just tint, not actual facial hair. Eye color, dark brown. Alright. Age. Does that even make a difference? Not really. So we'll just go with young. Doesn't really matter. Zoom out a bit for this. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'll know what I'm looking for when I see it. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Okay. I think that's gonna have to do it. And hair color is, of course, black as night. Counter and balance. And all that jazz. Yeah, that's good enough for me.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Wow.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Take it slow, I'm pretty fast.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Should have changed the
We'll
run.
learn right quick if
walk.
you got back all your faculties.
Okay. I do like the descriptions rather than just having a straight number on there. But I'm definitely not going with high strength on this character. Lightweight, doughy baby, wet noodle, bleached jellyfish. Oh, and it does, and it is nice enough to tell you what it affects. Unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Just general weapon effectiveness? Perception. Big-eyed tiger. Ray trout, unsuspecting trout. Squinting, you know. Okay, perception is gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I may take it higher though. Endurance. Do not bend. Basically dead. I like having extra points to spend, but charisma is what I'm going for on this, as is fitting for the particular character. Intelligence, we'll go up to here, and then agility. Is there another one? Yeah. Should have known because of the special thing. Luck. All skills, critical hits, and enemy mishaps. Thinking about bottoming that out. But I'm gonna have average agility, which does affect gun, sneak, speed, and action point regeneration. Alright, so we definitely need to put some points in, because I think we can go without it being completely filled in. But I do not want to do that. Let's see about perception. What does that exactly affect? Explosives, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. That seems about right. That's up strength by none. Endurance. Unarmored health. Oh, unarmored health, resistance, and survival. We'll put one more point into that for now. Charisma's already maxed out. Can't make it any higher. Science, repair, medicine, and skill points. We'll drop another point into intelligence because of the medicine. Of course, this character isn't... or going on the presumption that medicine is not only good curative medicine, but also something more along the lines of toxins, drugs, and all that. Also give me more skill points, which is always nice. Agility. I think we'll throw our last point into there, because we do need some positives here. And that looks good to me.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Sure, but first... wow, the mouse sensitivity needs to come up. I shouldn't have to pick up the mouse and set it back down again like 3 times just to turn 90 degrees. Or if I was playing with a controller, that might work, but as this is a first-person shooter, I really don't want to play with a controller. That's not the way I'm used to. Yeah, that should work for now. Yeah.
All
I
right.
took all my stuff.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Brain.
Dog.
Oh. Cat. Oh, there's more. Kick. Dinner.
House.
I should be doing this in character though, but maybe the first one was. I'm not doing my own personal character. I should have done it if I would have known this was coming up. We'll go with shelter.
Night.
Okay, we're not going for... Oh, day is not even a choice? Go with shroud, because I'm between dream and shroud. Not really sure.
Bandit.
Oh, I know what this is. Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. Reasonable? Well, not the first word. Let's go with bribe.
Light.
Dark. Light. Oh, that's what it means by beam, like light beam. Okay. I think we're just gonna go with dark on this one.
Mother.
Father's not. Usually on these, for personally, human shield. Mother's human shield. That's great. We're going with regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how
Mother's
much they
regret.
sound like something
An
you'd say.
unwanted child.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Oh, do I agree? They should say it or list it on there again. Conflict is strong in my nature? Weak in my nature? Or conflict is my nature. Maybe you said that. Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I don't like the way that they're making that a double negative. I ain't given to rely on others for support. I don't need other people is basically what it's saying. This person disagrees with that.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Oh, that's strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Nope.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No, not at all.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Some ink on a paper? I don't even know what I see. Broken chain, chemical reaction, shadow in a door frame. An oozing wound. An angry two-headed ant. Okay, I don't see any of that stuff, but, you know. We'll go with this. It's most appropriate, I think.
How about this one?
See priceless work of art? No. Space age technology, a ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't even
Last
know.
one.
Hey, it's two guys giving each other high fives. A mushroom cloud. Light in the darkness, a bearded man. Oh yeah, I guess I see the bearded man. Head on a pillow. Where's two guys giving each other a high five? Because that's what I see. Head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, I knew what this was. It's a standard formula, of course. Energy, weapons, science, and sneak. Okay, I don't have a problem with... Well, I don't know what science... Primarily used to hack computer terminals. It can be used to recycle energy weapons. To recycle energy weapon ammunition at workbenches, which sounds nice, but I don't think I'm going with the energy weapon focus. In fact, I don't even want to do a weapon focus, period, because that is not in this character's nature. With a high charisma, definitely going to pump points in a speech, because that's going to be my crutch as often as possible. Barter I'm not as big on. I'm thinking medicine is going to be my other one. Alright. Looks good to me. You got one right. But of course that's based on the answers, and it's hard to answer those in a way for a particular character. That's why they give you the chance to adjust them, of course. So we're done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find
And
you
that
got a
would be my
family
perk.
history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, there's a lot of choices. 2 traits. Oh, they're traits now, not perks. Or is there a difference between a trait and a perk? Flamer that burns twice as fast, twice as bright. All weapons have 3% chance to critical, but condition. Claustrophobia. Probably because mutants live in there. Ah, that's not bad, but I'm not taking it. Yeah, I don't like that one. Okay, the bonus is twice as good, but lasts half as long. Our shot. Guns and energy weapons you fire 20% quicker, but shots are less accurate. 4 eyes while wearing any type of glasses you have. Perception. I like that one. That one's nice. Oh, perception less than 10, okay. None of the other ones had requirements. Good-natured, no. Heavy-handed is familiar. Order, carry more. Hot-blooded, when health drops below 50%, do more damage. Ugh. That is definitely not this character. This character is cool under pressure. And all the time. Kamikaze, Logan's Loophole. No one is going to put you out of pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never become addicted to chems, and they can last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Oh, I wonder what the level cap is. So I may take that one. Might not, but it's the first option that has appealed to me. Cost 25. Cost of 20. Wait. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of. Oh, okay. You can't throw them as far, but you can throw them faster. Skilled is one I like to go for as well. Small frame. Oh, small frame is definitely this character, though. See, I'm not sure about those ones yet. Limbs are more easily crippled. I like the drawback on that one. Oh, there's only these ones? Wild Wasteland unleashes most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or serious temperament. That would be fun, but not for this character. Energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly but are more accurate. Tempted to go with that, just because I'm not going to put a lot of points into the firearm skills. But after 30 you can just experience oh, you're gap out at 30. I think I'll go with... I would go with Logan's Loophole, but I don't really use chems very often. And while that would make it a good idea to do so, or make it more valuable, I don't think I want to go with it, because even it's not the addiction that was ever keeping me from using it. So we'll go with small frame and trigger discipline.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I need some clothes. Wow, that's fast. Definitely got a fast run speed.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Let's see. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. How you hate me. Yeah.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert.
That sounds like the opposite of the person I want to talk to.
She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Haha. Hardcore mode. Oh, good. Fallout New Vegas will allow you to play a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight. Dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Recommended? No, thank you. But that took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. So we are going to end this video here, and for the next one we will pick up with something that actually happens. I know character creation takes a long time in these games for me, but I felt like I sped through that, and it still took a while, because, you know, I take my time. I actually care about this character. That's why I'm playing in hardcore mode, so they can die. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the future.